Well, that's not the result I was hoping for. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. If you saw the live stream last night, you saw that the truck, we assume, ran out of fuel. Now, not 100% sure on this, so this is kind of an update video. The tow truck driver took 3 hours, but the tow truck driver got us to a gas station. We put about 20 bucks worth of diesel in it, and it wouldn't run, and it still won't. So I've cycled the key many times. Wait for the start light to go out. You can hear the battery's getting low. It's not even trying to do anything at this point, which is very disappointing. We could, and most likely, have air in the lines. So I guess what we're going to do is we're going to change out the fuel filter, which is located right there. I got a new fuel filter right here, genuine Motorcraft. Let's pop that lid off of the bowl. Let's find out if there's any fuel in it. If it's low or it doesn't have any fuel in it, that's obviously going to be a big part of the problem. We need to prime it up, fill it up with fuel after we put this filter in it, and we'll see if we can get it running. So taking this thing off is really simple. There's a special tool where you can just use some pliers. Get your pliers down in here and boom, pop it just like that. Oh, we'll give you guys a first view at what's going on in here. What is this rattling around for? Let's see. Let's hope that it's just empty. There's no diesel fuel in it. Oh yeah, she's low. Oh, that filter is disgusting too. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Okay, let's get this filter replaced. Let's dump some diesel down in it. Boy, that's nasty. I'll bet that cup is dirty. I bet the heating element is probably nasty as well. Let's see if you can see down in there. How does that look? I've seen worse. Let's get this filter changed and see if we can prime it up a little bit. So we ran into a slight problem here. Now, some of you diesel experts out there might be able to help me, but you can see I started cleaning this off. Apparently, this pre-filter is part of the lid. I was not aware of that. So I bought my Motorcraft on Amazon, and it came with the main filter inside here and the pre-filter attached. And I thought, okay, we'll just pop this out. But unfortunately, I don't think this comes out at all. So I tried cleaning it up with carb cleaner. And I said, well, I'm just going to take this middle filter out right here, and I'm going to stick it in here and go with that. Well, this middle filter doesn't appear to come out. I think these are manufactured as one piece. If they aren't, I can't figure out how to separate them. Like, it doesn't come apart as far as I can tell. So as much as I hate to do it, I went to AutoZone. I really wanted to go with Motorcraft on this, but I went to AutoZone. This was like $26.99, and it's all built into the dang cap. So here it is. So here's what I've done. We've got the new filter. We're going to put this on. I've got a little bit of diesel fuel to help us prime up that bowl after we, well, I guess we'll prime up the bowl before we put this in. And then we're going to try it again and see if we can get this old truck running. Okay, so we filled it up with diesel fuel. We've got the new filter. I'm going to drop it in here. Looks like everything is where it needs to be. New gasket. Ah, the old gasket. We should probably take the old gasket off. There we go. Now, we should be able to drop this in. Looks like we're going to lose just a little bit of diesel fuel there. I'll clean that up in a minute. All right, let's tighten it down, prime it up, cycle the key a couple times and see if she'll run. So big shout out again to Jump and Carry for sending me this JNC 1224. The thing is, because I'm new to diesel, I don't know if this is 12 volt or 24. I'm kind of thinking since it's got two 12 volt batteries, that would be 24 volts, but I could be wrong. I don't know. So right now, just to be safe, because I don't know, I put it on 12 volts. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Looks like we got everything together. Well, I'll cycle the key. I've already got it on. We'll do it again. Make sure that wait to start light goes out. Do it one more time. And oh, that's not the result I was hoping for. All right, I'm not going to overwork this starter. So this was just maybe one of those things we got to crank on it a bit. I don't want to push the starter too hard. Yeah! She's freaking running! Oh! Oh man, I'm happy. I'm happy. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh, I was so worried, man. I was so worried. I thought my baby broke. Oh yeah. Yeah, she's running good. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, I'm so happy. I am so dadgum happy. Breathe that diesel. Breathe that diesel. Oh, it smells good. Woo! No more letting the gas in. When it gets down to under half a tank, we're putting more, or not gas, it's not gas, diesel. It starts to get, when the fuel, we should call it fuel. Generalize it. Once the fuel level gets below half a tank, we better start thinking about putting some more fuel up in it. Whew! You know what we're going to do now? We're going to take the old girl and we're going to fill it up and we're going to use up the rest of that diesel clean. Oh, look, the seat's still leaning back from where I was almost falling asleep in it last night. All right, let's let it run for a little bit, warm up. We'll go get her some fresh diesel fuel. Look at this. And people say that diesel trucks are not environmentally friendly. Look at this. Even the daggum butterfly loves the diesel. Don't you, little guy? Either that or he's trying to run away from it. I'm not quite sure. What a beautiful little butterfly, though. Just so you know, I left all of my camera equipment at the other house, so we are recording on the iPhone XS. Poor little guy. Come on, let's get off of here. We got to get him out of here. Come on. There you go. There you go. Let's get you away from the truck because you're going to die if you stay on there. You know what? Let's put him on a tree. Let's put him on a tree. I think he'd be... Or you know what? We got flowers over here. Let's take the little guy to some flowers. Here you go, buddy. This is probably what you're looking for. Are you kidding me? I bring you to the dang nectar and you fly onto the roof? Animals, right? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a full tank of diesel, full tank of fuel, and well, she moves. She's a happy truck. So far, so good, man. I am so thankful that the old girl decided to run with, looks like it really wasn't anything more than just replacing the fuel filter, which definitely needed replaced. That thing was filthy. So that needed to be done anyway, which is why I bought it. I bought that fuel filter a couple days ago because that was one of the first things I was going to do to the truck. Just so happens that, you know, we ran it out of fuel, and that was a perfect time since we were going to prime it up anyway to replace the filter. So we got some preventative maintenance done. The old girl is running. She seems to be quite happy and content with a full tank of fresh diesel fuel, as well as we put some more diesel clean in it. This time I put 20 ounces in. So yeah, we're on the road. She's moving. Hold on, I want to do something real quick. I've had a lot of people say that this thing's got a 0 to 60 time that is just shameful. So we're going to stop right here. I'm going to hit the gas. We're going to do a 0 to 60 now. Ready? Go. All right, there you go. You guys will have to count the time. I can't, but that didn't seem like it was too bad for me. Man, she got up there pretty quick. It feels like a pretty powerful truck, man. It's definitely got some torque behind her. So that's going to be it for the video, but stay tuned because there's more coming for the truck. I ordered an upgraded chrome grille. I ordered the chrome color headlights, new tail lights. We got 4 new shocks, some real good heavy-duty shocks for the front and for the rear. We've got a lot more coming, including soon more work coming on the house. We've been out there really working on that house. I think you guys are really going to love where things are, where we've gotten, and there's just so much happening on the channel, man. Between all these cars, the Porsche is still doing great, the truck is now doing fine, the house is really coming together. We are like this close to getting going and picking out new vanities, sinks, you know, lighting, ceiling fans. We're replacing all the power outlets, all the light switches, everything. We're about to get new carpet, new tile installed. We are really making moves out here. It has been exceptionally busy. I'm sorry that this video is late. By the way, this video was just made. This is literally Sunday evening. It is 5 o'clock. I'm late making this video, but I'm about to post it up for you right now. I appreciate all of you for watching. Look, if you enjoyed the content, please help support the channel because we desperately need it over here. Give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share the video. That's like the best thing you can do to help me is share the video, and that will go such a long way in helping to support the channel. Comment your thoughts below. Stay safe out there, everybody. I will catch you all very soon in the next one.